Welcome to the Age of Metal. I'm collecting every metal weapon in OSRS one tier at a time, through mob drops, RNG pops, and skill lock shops, in that order. Last time, we conquered one of RuneScape's most notorious bosses, and gained access to the unholy halls of Tarn's Lair. We cracked a couple of undead heads and knocked out 4 bronze tier weapons, leaving only the bronze halberd and darts to be collected. Today, we're going to get both of these and finish the Bronze Age in style. For a normal count, darts are easily accessed by finishing a desert quest called the Tourist Trap. It started by talking to this weeping woman just outside the Shantae Pass. Simply save her daughter, and in the process of doing so, uncover blueprints to a secret weapon hidden within a slave camp run by bandits. Easy. Accessing the halberd is slightly more complicated. You just have to uncover a citywide conspiracy, traverse a deadly cave system, kill multiple black demons, a giant spider, a cult leader, accidentally blow up a king with enough explosives to make sure you got the spider, and finally you can talk to some schmuck in Port Tyrus to buy your lovely little bronze halberd. I'm not going to do any of that. After all, why would I go to all that trouble when there's a single monster that drops both of these weapons? It just happens to reside in one of RuneScape's endgame dungeons. You already know what we're doing. It's in the thumbnail. It's in the title. We're going to God Wars, baby. Let's go! In order to get there, though, I need to do a couple of quests. First, I have to help defend Berthorpe from a troll invasion by assisting them in finding a secret way to the troll stronghold. Next quest gives an upgrade to the account in the form of climbing boots that give a +2 to my melee strength. To earn the right to wear them, all I have to do is fight a high-level troll named Dad, who goes out for milk shortly after this quest is finished, never to be seen again, as well as a troll general who handles corners about as well as a cat on hardwood. Saving this guy's son, it's quest complete. Now all I have to do is get 60 agility, because getting to the God Wars dungeon actually has a skill requirement, as well as quest requirements. That means it's time for a good old-fashioned skilling montage. Getting into God Wars is a pretty simple endeavor. Just gotta dodge these thrower trolls. Thank you. Protect from missiles. Hello, run energy. Thank you. Squeeze through this small crack. Run towards this area here. You notice here that my run drained, as well as what I ignore the salmon, which certainly has nothing to do with what just happened. You tie a rope here, climb down here, and it is utter chaos. But one thing you notice is they are attacking me, and that is because I don't have any protection. Everything in here is aggressive if you don't have God-affiliated items to the factions at war here. So the first step is to get some items that will make sure I don't die here. In God Wars, there are 4 factions: Saradomin, Zamrak, Bandos, and Armado. I am only going to get protection from 2, maybe 3 of those factions. The first and easiest one, I believe, is Zamrak. For my Zamrak protection, I'm coming back to my old haunt, the chapel by the River Salve. The monks of Zamrak here have a chance to drop a piece of their robes, and I will be getting that shortly and be using that as my protection. And there we go, Zamrak's off. Didn't take long at all. I am going to be using a holy symbol for Ceradona, which I thought I had laying around. I've gotten it as a drop from Tarn's Lair from zombies a couple of times. I just didn't keep it outside of protection. It's not really worthwhile to me, and I have better things for my amulet slot. Let me grab another one of those real quick, and I'll be back. Now that we have an unblessed symbol, just gotta talk to Brother Jared here in the monastery near Edgeville, and he will bless the symbol. Plus star, please, which gives us Ceradona's protection. Third would be Armado, but I'll say this, and you can put this on my gravestone when I eat my words. I'm not worried about Armado. The only piece of Armado protection that I'm willing to try and go for right now would be the pendant, which my next slot is already filled, so that won't be necessary. So we're gonna skip Armado, which means now I have to worry about Bandos. Normally, this would be easily filled by doing some clue scrolls and doing holy clothing that gives prayer bonuses and stuff. However, I'm waiting on doing my clue scrolls for reasons I'll reveal later. Basically, some of the later tier stuff is only exclusively available through clue scrolls. So instead, I am going to something that is quest locked. I'm going for the prayer book. Before I do that though, there's one upgrade that I should have gotten a long time ago. Alright, we're starting off with Recipe for Disaster here. Gathered the ingredients beforehand. I had some oranges and lemons from stealing from fruit stalls in Hostidius. You have to have a fruit blast, and I just was able to make that. I had to go and get the cocktail glass, all that stuff from Grand Tree. In this quest, we are helping out the cook, who we previously gave some assistance by gathering him an egg, a flour, and milk to bake a cake for the Duke's birthday. And now he has his family was very important back in the day, and they defended the world from the Cullinoromancer. And now we have to do what his family did in the past. And that is Recipe for Disaster complete. Piece of cake. There's nothing happens after this, except everything happens after this. I have a bunch of famous figures that I haven't covered on this channel, because we haven't done the quest for them yet. Osman was very important to the thieving grind, because he let us do some squirking, and the goblins we met during goblin diplomacy. There are more people here that I'll cover as I do their quests, and just where they stand in the game. So the first subquest that we're going to do for Recipe for Disaster involves General Bent Nose and General Wartface. This should be pretty easy since they notoriously get along and have always in the past, so this should be easy as cake. So all I need is orange that isn't orange, spicy maggots, that's right, and moist bread. Lovely. Doesn't that look just delicious? I'm the best cook in Gielinor. No doubt. So with that, first step, a Recipe for Disaster complete. Neat. Oh, farming level. Lovely. And 37 crafting. 59 cooking. Excellent. But the thing I need from this actually is in the basement. We now have access to the Cullinoromancer's chest, which if I buy items here, there we go. Bronze gloves. This upgrade was suggested by Bryce Ceratops, and I didn't realize how good these were. With all the attack bonus that they give, a +2 to everything but magic, and a +2 to all defense bonuses. This is really good, and I'm going to be using this in God Wars. Now it's time to get that Bandos item. In order to get the prayer book, I need to start this little quest called Horror from the Deep. Nothing terrifying there, to be sure. The gist is, Larissa's boyfriend is lost. He normally takes care of this lighthouse, but he has disappeared. So we have to find out why, where, and what can we do to save him. I have to do a couple of things. Gotta repair a bridge over here, as well as the light in the lighthouse, and open a door down below. After that comes the real meat of this quest. I have to fight the Dagonoth Mother. As you can see, I'm using one of my newly acquired weapons, the bronze two-hand, and I believe this is going to be my best weapon to flinch the Dagonoth Mother. I could be wrong, which please let me know in the comments below. To my knowledge, it doesn't matter how fast your weapon is when you are flinching a monster. Only the strength and the accuracy matter. Which is why I'm using the two-hand, because it has a nice +9 to slash, as well as a +10 to melee strength. And since I have kind of a hybrid setup going on, this is up to, drumroll please, +14 melee strength. And I also have +14 range strength, thanks to my chaps and leather body. And the bronze gloves. You, again, got the return of the Opal Boltee. They are really good. And I'll be using the bronze crossbow to defeat the Dagonoth Mother. So let me get through the puzzle part of this quest, and I will be back. Alright, now all I have to do is step through this very friendly looking door, and the fight begins. I got to talk to Jagex, the girl's boyfriend over here, and we get our first introduction to the Dagonoth, which is this strange, let's call it like a land shark thing? I don't know, kind of wild. But I'm not too worried about it. I believe, is there a safe spot here? No. Just gonna run around a little bit here just to, oh, wow, I can corner trap you. Okay, yeah, I can corner trap it right here, and this is a cakewalk. And now you can get a good look at the Dagonoth. Very strange creatures. There we go. Easy as that. Ah yes, the real fight. This is the Dagonoth Mother. I believe she can kinda kill me. Just a bit. The gimmick for this fight is the Mother changes colors every 15-20 seconds roundabout. All these colors correspond to a different weapon style. We have orange for melee, green for ranged, and the rest are the various elemental magic spells. For this fight, I'm only interested in the orange phase and the green phase, but you'll see I shortly abandoned my melee setup just because I didn't get a single hit off, and I just took damage. It seemed like a waste of time. And I found a good spot to safe spot the Dagonoth Mother that all I had to do was wait. Alright, this is my third attempt. I'm going in with a couple of upgrades. First of all, range potions, which will give me a +9 to my range bonus, potentially upping my max hit to, oh god, it's like a 14 or 15 with lucky lightning, so that's pretty cool. Also, ring of recoils, since I've noticed on my last attempts, while prayer flicking, I think I'm doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Maybe I just don't entirely understand the timing of stuff. Oftentimes I'll get hit by the Dagonoth Mother's attack, and Ring of Recoil will reflect some of that damage back and give me some extra damage per second. So, here's this attempt. This could be it. Lucky Lightning does it again. Holy crap. Let's go. Alright, now we just gotta go upstairs and talk to this man right here. Give me the green book. For no other reason than the fashionscape. Because, I mean, look at that. Beautiful. But actually, that's not why we're here. Alright, I think, yep, there we go, rewards. I would like to unlock the Bandos book. Alright, so this is going to be my protection for the Bandos area of God Wars. So now, with this, my holy symbol, and my Zamorak robe in hand, let's go to God Wars. Alright, this is my inventory going into God Wars. Got some strange fruit to restore run energy, and restore potions to restore stats drained by the cold out here. Theoretically shouldn't have any trouble, and I'm also not going in with a full inventory of food because if all goes well, I'm not going to be in any danger, except from these wolves, cause ow. Alright, now, looking for Bandos Stronghold, which is... Okay, so Zamorak is over here. Yeah, okay. Bandos' stronghold is over here. And the things I think I'm interested in killing here is orcs, which I hope to find a safe spot. Theoretically, I think this might be a good spot for it. And I'm just gonna safe spot them. So let's give it a shot. Oh, it's not a safe spot. No. Yes, okay. I have a spot. They only have 110 HP, so this shouldn't be too bad. This has always been one of my favorite areas in RuneScape. Just the chaos of God Wars is so much fun, and seeing all the factions interact. I remember as a kid, I would like print out the wiki page things about God Wars and just read and see what I could get here. And I always dreamed of getting a God Sword. Actually got one in RS3, and I'm so happy about it. So happy to be able to be here again. It feels so good. Also, this is one of the quirks of orcs in God Wars. If you kill one, they all come after you. So, forgot to mention that. That is one small difficulty in this area. But also, like, look at the design of these guys. Aren't they adorable? Man with his little pot head. Ah, I love this place. Oh, there we go. First one out, the bronze halberd. Holy crap. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's bad. Oh, thank God for corner trapping. Terrifying. Halberds are interesting. They are the only melee weapon to have a reach aspect. You can hit, instead of attacking just the square in front of you, you can do the square adjacent or one square away. Oh, that's it. Holy shit. I'm done. Just gotta de-aggro them real quick. Okay. Hell yeah. No, no, no. No, no. You don't need. No, we don't need to do this. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, that was it. That was the last piece. Oh my god, guys. I finished the Bronze Age. I am speechless. This is so exciting. Now that I've finished everything in the Bronze Age, excluding the Bronze Hosta, that's coming first. I can start the Iron Age, and that's gonna be really exciting. There's some quite dangerous challenges ahead, I won't lie. I am extremely frightened of one in particular. There's also going to be some fun adventures to just learning about the game. This has been the Age of Metal. I hope you have an excellent day. It was an absolute pleasure having y'all around. And tomorrow, we're starting a new age. The Age of Iron. Peace.